If you want to turbocharge the effectiveness of your training sessions, the training that you deliver, give your participants opportunities to absorb the information you're sharing with them, think about the information you're sharing with them, really allow them to process it, to really kind of mull it over in their minds. The more opportunities you give them to reflect on the information you just shared, the deeper the understanding will go. Now, the nice thing about giving your participants opportunities to really think about and explore and reflect on the information you're sharing is it allows them to kind of figure out on their own, hey, I don't really understand this. I need to ask a clarifying question or make a connection to some experience in their past life or what have you. So giving them that chance to really kind of catch up with you as you're presenting and think about and mull over this material has a lot of great benefits. Here's a number of things you can do to build in opportunities into your training delivery for your participants to reflect on the material that you're sharing. The first is to literally stop talking. Shut up for a couple seconds. Deliver a little bit of information and then pause. Simply stop talking. Give them a couple seconds for them to catch up with what you just got done talking about. The second thing you could do is literally ask them, what are your thoughts on this? How does this relate to your previous experience? What's your gut reaction to what I just shared? Some sort of question. And then again, stop talking. Do the long sip of coffee technique. Pause. Give them a chance to think, cogitate, reflect, and then respond to what you just shared. Games, activities, exercises, practical experiences, hands-on activities after you've shared some information are a great way to get them to reflect and think about the information. And so are breakout groups, breakout sessions. So maybe you share and present some information, and then you immediately go into a breakout session with specific direction to reflect, think, mull over, absorb, process, think about this information at a deeper level. So there's a number of things you can build into your training presentations that guide your participants to take the time to think about, reflect on the material you just shared. If you want to turbocharge those training sessions, really go out of your way to give your participants chances to think about, reflect, and explore the information you just shared. Just sharing information and then quickly moving on to the next thing and 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 the next thing, you're going to lose your participants. They'll zone right out immediately. They'll become very bored and your training just won't be effective. Let me know what you think. What techniques do you use to give your participants opportunities to reflect on the information you're sharing? Let me know in the comments down below.